What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube channel. All right, we're going to look at the 1896 New Orleans Mint Morgan silver dollar. And if you find one like this, you could buy a house or a horse, racehorse. First, we're going to show off this beautiful Morgan dollar date set Dansko album. These are actually pretty rare, guys. They no longer make these. Now, they are making the newer books, but they're no longer making the date set. This date set book is probably from maybe the 70s, maybe the 80s, but they definitely don't make this anymore. And what's cool about this date set is it's basically based on dates. So unlike most Danskos, there's no information on this page. It's just basically showing you raw dates. And we got a coin inside. So it goes from 1878 to 1921. So you basically can easily fill this book. It's a lot easier to fill this book than the double books because you can put whatever dates in here. They don't have to, all the Carson City mints can cost you a pretty penny. And this one only requires one here. But you can see where the dates go from. So they go from 1878 to 1899, and then it jumps to from 1904 to 1921. And then we have our four mints: Carson City, San Francisco, New Orleans, and Denver. The only Denver is in 1921. So anyways, let's take out this beautiful 1896 New Orleans minted coin, and let's compare this to one that sold for $528,000 in 2020, an all-time record. Let's see the differences. All right, let me put some gloves on and get this out. Okay, I'm not putting any gloves on. So anyways, here's the actual coin in question. I believe it's been polished or wiped at one point in time, but it is very, very hard to find an 1896 New Orleans mint with this many details. And the main reason is, guys, is back in World War I, a lot of these got melted. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots got melted. Not because silver was very high, it's just they needed it for the war. Shooting each other with silver bullets or whatever, but silver was definitely more difficult to find, and they ended up just bringing these in and melting them. So this is where it gets interesting. So to put it frankly, if this 1896 New Orleans minted coin, you see both sides here, if this looked like this coin, that is just a regular mint state 63 1881 common date San Francisco minted coin, if this coin had 1896 and an O on the back, this would probably be the rarest coin in American history. And again, the reason is, even though there's quite a lot of these that got minted, a lot of them got melted. So there's like the highest graded one is the Mint State 66. And it was a PCGS, and it's all cacked. So they're a little less like this one here. Most guys would say, oh, that's XF or very fine, but you have to also look at the actual date. So because it's an 1896 and because it's a New Orleans mint, I think I've got the best looking coin on eBay for the money. I think I got something like 100. What am I asking for this coin? $125? I don't know. I'm surprised it hasn't sold, because I actually sent one of these in to get graded in 2020, and I ended up selling it graded AU details for $250 just because it was a beautiful looking coin like this one. So again, this, I know it doesn't look beautiful, but even the little pattern, you can see some of the feathers. That's just how these were minted. They were not strongly struck like they were in 1881. Okay, now let's take a look at my computer screen and show you, well, we can compare this one to the one that sold at a record $528,000. You can buy a house with it. So this is a online photo here on PCGS's website of the 1896 world record, auction record, $528,000, mint state 66. There it is, auction record. Just the actual coin. It's nice. Here's the reverse. See how weakly struck the feathers are, the breast feathers of the eagle. Again, like if you had like a regular coin, or shoot, an 1884 O, not an 1896 that looked like this, probably be like a $55, $65 coin. But because this is 1896 O and they're all melted, this is the rarest. And this is what is this? A David Lawrence? What the heck is this? Oh, Jack Lee. So there's only 2 of these in existence. Mint State 66 with a CAC sticker on it. So $520,000 was paid for it in 2020. Probably be worth even more nowadays. It's not like a baseball card. So this will probably never come up in auction, because people that own these type of coins, they ain't selling them. So pretty cool that you can get something close. I mean, you have to pay $528,000 for it. So that's why I think coin collecting is cool. You can find stuff like this out in the wild. And be super happy with it. Again, if I would have found this coin like this quality you see here on the screen, and if I personally would have sent this in to get graded, it probably wouldn't come back at Mint State 66, because my name ain't no Jack Lee. And it's not Stanley either, the inventor of marble, right? But you know what I'm saying, guys. It's nice to like at least be able to share a coin like this with you. So if you want to buy this coin, I think it's a smoking deal. Here, let me find my listing. Here it is. Yeah, I am asking $125 for it. So here's my listing. Let's get it. Let's zoom out here a little bit. Yeah. So this is what the coin looks like up close. All blown up. And I don't hide nothing, man. I show every little defect, little bump, little whatever. But I'm telling you, I have not seen one with this much breast feathers. Again, compare that to the breast feathers of a $528,000 coin, right? You ain't gonna find no nice breast feather. So this is actually this is very, very strongly struck for an 1896 O. So long story short, if you buy this coin for me and you send it in, you get BU details, don't tell me, because then you just made like, probably over $1,000, maybe more. So anyways, as always, guys, this is why we do this. We love these coins, but I think this is the best deal on eBay right now. So anyways, as always, I appreciate you guys watching my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments, man. Did you even know that? Did you know an 1896 O, as ugly as, this one is the world record? Did you know that? I didn't know that. I know they were expensive, but I don't know, it's $528,000 expensive. That's probably why I've never seen one. There it is in the holder. Looks a little nicer in the holder. Stacking Bowers. Gotta love it. All right, guys. Talk to you in the next one. And let me know in the comments if you've ever owned an 1896 O. And if you haven't, why haven't you bought this already? I'll list this in the description if you want to buy it. Appreciate you guys watching, as always.